Ever wondered if your favorite stories have secrets hidden in plain sight? We're diving into the world of Neon Genesis Evangelion, a series famous for its complex narrative and psychological depth. But today we're focusing on something small, a single line of dialogue that might just rewrite everything you thought you knew about the Rebuild films. Before we begin, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into anime lore. Now, let's unravel this mystery together. The Rebuild of Evangelion series, initially presented as a reboot, is far more than a simple retelling properly. It's a continuation, a sequel built upon the foundation of the original. In Evangelion #1, you are not alone. A seemingly minor moment throws everything into question. And Kaworu Namisa, an enigmatic character, appears earlier than in the original series. As he emerges, he utters a line that feels off. And he says again, it's not the words themselves, but the context. Kaworu doesn't just appear. He recognizes the situation. He acknowledges a past, a previous iteration of events. He follows it up with, "You never change." This isn't just a greeting. It's a statement of familiarity that defies the reboot narrative. This isn't a one-off occurrence. In Evangelion 2.0, you cannot advance. Kaworu anticipates the potential for third impact, saying something similar. It's as if he's reliving a nightmare, a cycle, repeating itself. He isn't simply reacting to events. He remembers them, but the clues don't stop with dialogue. Look closely at the Rebuild films and you'll find echoes of the original series. The chalk outlines of the mass-produced EVAs, the blood stain on the moon from End of Evangelion. These aren't random details. They're remnants of a previous timeline, a causal link between the two narratives. And these details suggest that the Rebuild films aren't a reboot at all. And they're a direct sequel taking place after the events of NGE and End of Evangelion. Shinji Ikari isn't reliving his story. He's continuing it, learning from past mistakes and facing new challenges. And it's a mind-bending concept, but it adds a fascinating layer of depth to the Evangelion universe. By the time we reach Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0, thrice upon a time, Shinji has absorbed everything he's learned from both timelines. He's not just a pilot, he's a veteran of multiple realities. So the next time you watch Evangelion, listen closely to Kaworu's lines and pay attention to the subtle details. You might just realize that the story is far more complex and far more rewarding than you ever imagined. It's almost as complicated as trying to assemble IKEA furniture with only the pictures as instructions. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,